It's been quite some time since I've done a YouTube monologue video on my channel. To be exact, it's been 2 years. I posted a video when I was turning 30, and here I am, 2 years into my 30s, and they're going great. No, but seriously, I've never really been a monologue type of guy. Everybody has a YouTube channel, everybody has a podcast. Everyone has something to say, and frankly, I'm not that much more interesting than any of those people. But I was browsing my YouTube channel recently, and I noticed I do have 187 subscribers, which I get isn't that many, but it's not totally insignificant. And I started kind of to feel a little bad or guilty because whenever somebody subscribes to your channel, they're indicating to you or telling you that they like what you're producing. And you, as the creator, kind of owe them a little more of that type of content. And subscribing to a channel isn't just like liking your Facebook page or following you on Instagram. It carries a little more weight with it. It's kind of an honor. So, I'll be honest, when I started the channel, I had this great idea of churning out episode after episode, multiple seasons of multiple different series. I was overzealous. I overestimated the amount of time I had, and I underestimated the amount of time it would take to produce the kind of content I want to produce. So, what's the solution? I'm still working on stuff. I've got ideas for a prequel, a sequel, other shorter types of projects. But I can at least keep in touch with all of you and kind of tell you what I'm thinking of and show you some of the things I'm working on to become a better filmmaker, a better writer. Things like color grading software, how to make images look sharper, how to color them, how to light shots, how to design sound, all of that type of stuff. So I guess we can start with my equipment. Last year in July, I bought a Canon 90D, which is what I'm using right now, to replace my Canon T3i, which was discontinued in 2011. And I used to film all of the Happenstance episodes. So it was a pretty good camera. But this is a severe upgrade. I'm particularly taking advantage of the autofocus because you know I love handheld shots on a gimbal stabilizer. And it also has 4K. The only downside of that is my current computer doesn't necessarily handle the 4K graphics as well, so I'll be needing to upgrade that soon. And as any camera person or filmmaker can tell you, it's almost impossible to replace just one piece of equipment without having to update everything else. But I think the next thing I'll invest in is higher end sound equipment. Now, I'm still using, and I'm talking right now into my Rode video mic. It's a shotgun microphone that I used for all of Happenstance. But I think to get to the level I want to get to, I'm going to need something a little higher end. And it may not even be a shotgun microphone. Since I do a lot of indoor dialogue scenes, I might use something like a super or hypercardioid microphone. I almost convinced you I know what I'm talking about, didn't I? But I promise you, I'll stay in touch regularly, frequently, and I'll reassure you that hitting that subscribe button was a good idea.